Hey everybody, this is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do a timeless collective reading for everybody. I did say that I was gonna do it the other day, so this is like a delayed message. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and look into what the collective has here. We're gonna also use, I'm really excited to use my oracle cards, so we're gonna be using these. Okay, so let's see. For the tarot, what can I see for the tarot? Alright. So it's like Wheel of Fortune. So things could be a little bit unstable. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, instability. Yeah, about juggling things here. I don't know. I hear two is more than one. Two is I don't know. But one splits into two. That's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Awakening. So this is judgment. Judgment is about second chances. A resurrection, and then the Two of Pentacles shows up again. Trying to get a hold on things. Oh. Because there's this ending here. And that's why there's this awakening, the second chance in something. Okay. Anyways. So we have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Five of Wands. So, so this Ace of Swords is gonna bring some kind of awakening in either somebody or a situation. And it's gonna be some kind of maybe even outspoken truth here. But either way, it's 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 um it's due to something that was being juggled, but it's some kind of truth that's coming out here that'll be that'll actually be guided by spirit, and it's gonna resolve some kind of conflict. The Queen of Pentacles, so that could be you, an earth sign. King of Pentacles, okay, so you could be in a relationship, a commitment here. The King of Swords, so this is the communication here. This is some kind of communication. But the Four of Pentacles is showing me that it's kind of silencing it's simmering people down, or it's simmering everything down. So it's calming things down, and it's kind of making others hold back their feelings in some kind of way. whoever's approaching with this kind of communication, somebody might, like kind of hold back in some way for you. Um, but it looks like there is some kind of communication that's going to be said to resurrect something here in your life. It could be something that could be coming toward you. And this is going to be around a conflict that you've been having. Okay? Oh my god. Alright, anyways. But the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles shows me this is like a success couple. And the King of King of Swords shows me some kind of movement in communication here. There's like somebody who's trying to communicate to somebody else who is not really speaking so much, or they're holding back their feelings, or they're holding back their words, or holding back maybe even resources in some way. So, like, body, mind, soul, right? So, like, look into the awakening. Alright, so it's the High Priestess. So, awakening, so, and then the tower's on the bottom of the deck. So that shows me that there's like just like some kind of like maybe even spiritual ascension of like just knowing something intuitively. And with this intuitive knowing, it kind of like confuses somebody here. It could be like something that blows somebody's mind, but then they become stuck about like, because they're just like, wait, but which way? Hold up. If this is that, then why is this that? Kind of like that. And it kind of, I don't know. It could have been like something that was resolved. Could have something that was achieved, like something that was finished, right? But there's this awakening in regards to this. So, oh, and then after the High Priestess is the Ace of Cups. Wow. So this is like some kind of emotional fulfillment, and this is something that is like coming um from the high from the what is it? It's coming from the soul and into the ego, right? So this is like the imagination, the imaginative world, the ego. And yeah. So it's bringing some kind of maybe even a secret out here for you. But anyways, let's look into the awakening. Or not the awakening, we just did that, but let's look into the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Alright. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about maybe something that in regards to time or something. Very whimsical energy, especially with the unicorn. Mm. So this is about opening up right here with that reversed to me. And then this is showing me kind of like a Five of Pentacle energy. Yes, it's loud. Okay, well, anyways. Alright, anyways. So we got Judgment again. So that is that, this is what this is. This is the ace of, this is the beginning. So there's this there's this judgment that's just happening for you, and it's kind of going to maybe even throw you off in some kind of way, because maybe the timing isn't like completely right, right? So it's just like one of those things that it just happens out of nowhere, maybe even for you. And it's just like this outburst of maybe even communication after somebody who has been like quiet for a little while. But either way, they're going to be facing some kind of conflicts, and they're going to bring some kind of truth to this, and they're not going to show up in like a passionate way about these conflicts, more of like a political way, because this is the, like, they don't want to, like, they don't want the passionate ideas of others, right? Like, because we all are our own um drawn out version of like God or source. So yeah, anyways, let me just go ahead and complete this particular one right here. This is Ace of Swords. I was thinking about the Ace of Swords, but it's the Five of Wands. So it's the Three of Wands. So this is showing me Three of Wands, then Two of Wands. So it could be some kind of conflict where people were just like not even talking to each other here. Where maybe like two people who were just like waiting for something to happen. And then the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. Okay. And then the Hierophant just wants to show himself. I was thinking about the Hierophant earlier when I saw this. So this means that this is like some kind of like spiritual, like soulmate kind of couple. So this is like a spiritual couple. Okay. So you're might even be like twin flames or divine feminine, divine masculine, because I did feel the emperor energy as I pulled the king of pentacles and the king of swords, almost like these energies belonged to the same, so, but either way. So, let's see. All right. Anyways, so like I said, there's like this energy of a pope and then like a nun, right? A spiritual um kind of relationship here. But this is an energy of it like coming in slowly because I did see that energy of the two because if there's a conflict between two people, then it's just like they're not really talking to each other. It's like kind of like a standstill where they're not really like nothing's happening. And somebody could be like, moving forward in a slow way, like coming in slowly or trying to approach somebody who is defensive slowly. Like they are just like, okay, I don't know if I'll be able to have this person approach me. So I think that I should probably go over there and speak to them. But you're going slow because they're defensive, right? So, or your person's coming in slowly because you're defensive. Okay. Now, this is something that is not going to be thought about too deeply. Um, it's kind of going to be pretty spontaneous. So yeah, look into the Queen of Pentacles. So it's the moon. That could be a divine feminine energy here. The chariot is just like this Godspeed like energy, but this is just like something that comes in really fast. To make a quick decision about maybe some kind of wish that you've had in the past here with the Page of Cups. Um, Maybe you thought that it was not, like something that wasn't something that was unobtainable, and but I don't know. The Queen of Cups, and then the King of Swords. So this is this energy over here. So this energy could be not speaking and just holding back some of their energy because they have a lot of deep emotion. So this could be somebody who is a little bit worried or scared or unsure about the communication. So they hold the fear behind them and they just listen to the King of Swords. They have a conversation with them. Now this King of Swords is is balanced, here. It's just that they are getting over some stress. And this King of Swords is the divine masculine energy. Look into the King of Pentacles. Look into the King of Pentacles. Okay, anyways. So the King of Pentacles, there's this wish fulfillment in regards to something that had failed in the past. And the Knight of Cups shows me that this is the wish fulfillment, is to go towards this reward here with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles always shows me like a reward. So this is like some kind of reward here. Or like this independent person, right? So this could be like a very independent individual, and somebody here has their wish fulfillment and has like their eyes set out on you, right? And their wish fulfillment is to make a move, since they miss you. Look into the King of Swords. Alright, so this person really wants to talk. They are really just opening up here. They're really opening up. This is somebody who is opening up. And then they're feeling like very much like free to speak. Um, there is this confusion here though. Some kind of like something about like a decision that they're thinking about. But it's like something about moving forward. Oh wow, and then the six, like, cause I just added it up, is 4 + 2 = 6, and then the 6 of freaking swords is right there, and it's about moving forward. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, but then I also see the 5 of Swords here too, but um, just be careful about like the way that you choose to move forward, right? But look into the 4 of Pentacles. Like you're like thinking about how you're gonna move forward, right? Like look into the 4 of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is doing this. They're holding back in some kind of way because that makes them feel better. Um, Makes them feel like that brings them justice. And then yeah, because they're in their feelings, they've kind of they have been sad and disappointed. Oh my god. What am I watching this for? Anyways, then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that's kind of reversed because there has not been, well, there was something about like this balancing out. You know, things are balancing out. Like there's a lots of sixes here. So this, you could be this person. So just, this person is still coming in to speak to you. And, I do see that there's this fool. So there's this energy of hope, even around all of the fear that, like that you have here. And, you feel really good about it. Like you feel like celebrating. And you are going to make a decision, but you just don't want it to be like one that's like toxic. So, where I see that the decision is like there's some kind of fear or like sadness or like disappointment around a decision because the devil's reversed. So you need to get are able to you're aware of some kind of negative energy and you would like to get over it. And the star is just like kind of like the energy of, I don't know, just more hope, I suppose. And you're not really doing anything in regards to this, but maybe you feel the energy from it. I don't know. But either way, I do see here that, there is some things that are like looking up for this connection that you're in. Communication is coming in here for you, like a whole resurrection, and like as above, so below. That's the theory that I was getting with this. So, like from thought to reality, you know? So, yeah. And that's the judgment that, the feeling like, that we make. So, we made the decision. But yeah, you could have your boundaries up to this person. And, that's okay. Just, use your discernment. And just know that this person is coming in, like, with some kind of love, though, because we did have that Ace of Cups there, right? But, anyways, let's go ahead and see what the animal deck, which is the one that, this is the one that I really wanted to do today. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and see what the animal spirits want to tell you right now. I feel like a horse energy for you. We have tiger. What is this? This falcon. Or no, hawk. But we also have tiger. We'll read it. And then we have crow. So insect and crow. I don't know. I see wolf a lot. So we have crow again. And now we have totem. And then we have deer. So there's some kind of message that you're trying to that 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 they're trying to tell you. Owl. Oh, and then horse. Wow, I even found horse here. Wasn't too far off. But owl, sexual energy, darkness, liberation. Owl is a nocturnal bird strongly associated with the moon and feminine energy. Lilith, a goddess of Tam, uh, Talmud, and early Christian Geognosticism, is frequently represented as an owl. She was Adam's first wife before Eve and is known for having refused to assume a subordinate role in marriage. Although she has traditionally been associated with dark sexual energies, she is a powerful and liberating feminine symbol. So, and horse is maybe not receiving things here because I saw it reversed. So, horse is friendship, wisdom, strength. A horse is a kind, intelligent beast that has frequently been associated with uh, propitious events. In the Chinese zodiac, horse people are friendly, adventurous, and passionate. In Greek mythology, the winged horse Pegasus was the source of an inspiration of in poetry. Horses have also been associated with sexuality or fertility. In the Hindu Ramayana, Anan, the king Dazarath asked gods to grant him a son, and to please them sets a magnificent horse free for 1 year. Upon the horse's return, Dazarath receives word he will have 4 sons, all of whom the, the incarnation of the god, all in whom became the incarnation of the god Vishnu, the preserver of life on earth. The horse in the painting titled Age of the Avatar recalls the magnificent horse of Ramayaman, the Hindu word adventura, descendant to earth, uh, refers to Venusia's ability to assume in earth form. Right, because things are created like in the intelligence of the mind first before they are manifested out into the real world. And there could be certain things that maybe you're not really attracting, and like we did see that, like that kind of like as above so below, like with that like energy of giving love and thought and then giving it in the ego, in like the reality, right? But anyways, this is cow too. But let's look into tiger. But just see tiger. So this is, what is this? Primal power, creation, sexuality, perception. While all feline images denote power, tigers are particularly powerful. In China, they are considered the king of all beasts. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is associated with the goddess Kali, who represents creation, sexuality, and death. In traditional Samaritan culture, were killed only in self defense out of fear of inspiring the creative hostility of other tigers. When Europeans began setting tiger traps in Samarra, the local inhabitants would go out to the traps to explain to the animals that the devices were not constructed with their consent. In this painting, Tiger Eye the tiger is framed in a kind of cartouche, right, which implies a regal status and emphasizes the eye motif. Like all cats, tigers have binocular vision, which gives them greater depth of vision and the ability to judge distances accurately. The eye of the tiger symbolizes sound judgment and keen perception. Also being able to like see, like, because I was thinking about the way that cats see in like their vision, because they can't really see a lot of colors, right? So any color that they can't see, it's just kind of gray, or just like the hue is tinted, right? They have a tinted hue in some ways. Sometimes the hue is like there's no hue at all, so there's no color. But yes. Uh um Basically what I'm saying is that cats, they're able to like see, in the spiritual world, they're probably able to like really sense spiritual energy or see spiritual energy. Same thing with dogs, right? Anything that can see, any kind of animal, any kind of animal. But we also have here totem, which is this is a very intense symbol. To get totem out of all of this, out of a deck of animal, you got a totem. So this is guardianship. So wow. And this could be like a symbolism of a tiger, of a tiger totem or a crow totem, or like maybe you associate yourself with birds in some kind of way, or like you like tigers in some kind of way, or like I don't know. But either way, like that could be something here for you. You could be like a tourist too, but you could have your Chinese zodiac sign be a tiger. Chinese zodiac sign is important here. I don't know. But anyways, totem. Um Although the word totem derives from the Algonquian word ntotem, meaning my kin, the concept of animal totems The concept of animal totems is universal in Native American culture and other cultures around the globe. Americans, you know, animals are the guardian or tutelary spirits, and each person and group has an animal totem. Individuals inherit totems at birth, acquire them through marriage or by membership in a clan, or learn their watchful presence while in trance. Okay. Native American dancers invoke the power of the totem by imitating the animal in posture, movement, and dress. Totems were also represented in a laboratory carved totem poles, which functioned as grave markers and emblems of family or clan. So it's just like a big symbolism, it's just an energy of spirit, really, an energy of spirit being with you. And then we have crow. Renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance. So this is magical energy that's around you, and they're very intelligent too. Crows are intelligent, and using that power, because this is power, because it's like primal power and sexuality creation. That's all. What's it? The not the chakral, yeah, that's all the chakral energy, and that's where like all the creative energy comes from. It's from the chakral. That's where all of the creative energy comes from. So I don't know if I'm saying that right. Chakral. Yeah. Anyways, like raven, with which it is often synonymous. Synonymous. The crow wields powerful magic. In Native American myths, the crow restores order to the heavens. A Sux believes, I don't know if that's right. A Soix believes links the crow to the abundance and prosperity. One legend tells of a white crow that warns the buffalo very. Oh my god. One legend tells of a white crow that warns the buffalo every time hunters approach. This leads to hunger and starvation, and now the crow is eventually captured by the hunters and thrown into the fire, but it escapes before being completely burned, emerging emerging only blackened by the flames. Black becomes its permanent color. As the crow flees, it promises never to warn the buffalo for for approaching hunters again. The crow is thus a kind of phoenix that rises from the ashes, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and a promise of abundance. Wow, that really resonated with me. Wow. But anyways, this is just major transformation and in abundance around you, like a lot of it, okay? So there's going to be a lot of change and a lot of symbolizations as well. You might even have like the totem of the bear or a totem of like a wolf. I don't know. But you have something that's very special. Um Here, you have something that's very special. And the tiger shows us that, it's very powerful. Wow, that's awesome. You have a lot of energy around you that's protecting you too, because this is about guidance too. Guidance. And then the deer symbolizes the energy of a messenger here. It says here a deer is also a symbol that summons individuals into a calling or journey. It has frequently appeared in legends and myths as a creature that lures a hunter or knight into the wilderness. In the legend of King Arthur, a deer leads Sir Gawain into the woods to begin his adventures. This is, being able to receive these messages um, for like gaining wisdom, because when you are open to these things that come in, because horse also symbolizes like a knight, right? You can I don't know. Oh my gosh, I wanted to say hop on because I saw a rabbit. You can just hop onto it, and then I saw a rabbit, and then I moved the card, and it says frog, and I'm just like, oh my god, wow, that's so funny. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the Angel Abundance cards out. Okay, so it is visualize abundance in all forms. So that's where, your creation is actually coming from here. Bountiful nature. So things are coming in as you imagine them to be, right? So bountiful nature. So this means manifestations. Bountiful nature. That means that things are sprouting and things are coming to a harvest. What else? All right, what is this? So, cooperation instead of competition. So, things are guiding you so that way you can, let's see, read it. It says, what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, and there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So these are guides that, angels that are guiding you um, on your path, that are showing you people that are gonna work with you, and they do not want you to maybe you know compete with compete with things. They want you to just kind of slow down and realize that everybody is just gonna work together. Okay, what else? We'll get another one. This is it. It says it's is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more focus. Sorry. So maybe you need to focus. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be the conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. All right. So, and then sever vows of poverty. So, don't be like oh my gosh. like kind of like how Crow was. Like he's just like, oh, I'm never gonna ever let, because even Cow is here. I'm never gonna let Cow know that. That's so funny. I'm never gonna let Cow know that, know when the hunters are coming. Never again. I'm never gonna do it ever again. Just because they burnt me. They burnt my white feathers, you know? I don't know, let's get another one. So, like I said earlier, do not, allow anything to make you feel like, I don't know, oh my god. Oh yeah, like be open to receiving. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Just be open to receiving. Okay. Thank you so much. So that way you can like receive your blessings that you're supposed to have in life here. Because there's someone here who's obviously trying to speak to you here, right? And it's like almost like if you go and burn this crow's feathers, because he's gonna be like, I'm never gonna go talk to freaking Cow ever again. And then let go of guilt. So let go of guilt on anybody. Just forgive everybody. Just forgive everybody. Alrighty. And then let's get this one. And then words of abundance. So just be kind. Words of abundance, be kind. And that's going to be where your power is. That's your power, and that's what you're being guided towards, is being guided towards affirmations and words of abundance. So be like affirmative of the good things of this relationship. And if you want it to work out, at least don't get all mad at the person or anything like that. Just kind of let go of anything that maybe was like painful, like any kind of guilt that you held, right? That kind of means like let go of grudges too, right? So let go of guilt, and then words of abundance. So yeah, and then deservingness. Know that you are deserving of love in this connection, even if it comes out of the blue. You have unlimited ideas. This is like, coming straight from your imagination. You are the creator of your own life, right? Anyways, that's all I'm going to do for you guys today. So I hope that you guys really appreciate this. And I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I appreciate you guys' healing and all of the um, good work that you guys do for the community, and for, helping and loving yourselves, you know? So thanks for, loving yourself. And yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. You guys have a great day. Bye.